Hi everyone, Porter here. I'm here in the McCord's Gardens greenhouse. Go ahead and take a look. There is so much greenery, and these are all indoor house plants. Very, very beautiful. Some nice new growth here on the prayer plants. And today I'm going to give you 4 tips to turn your gray thumb into a green thumb. So, come on, follow me. The first tip I want to give you is in watering. One of the biggest ways to kill a plant is to overwater it. A lot of times people with gray or black thumbs just have a problem with watering. One of the best tips I can give you is you take a plant and you stick your finger in about an inch or 2. If there's any soil coming back or if you feel any moisture, you probably should wait a little bit until you water it. That's one of the biggest tips I can give you. There are a few exceptions to that. For example, plants that like to be moist. For example, the peace lily. The peace lily does like to be in moist soil a lot of the times, but well drained. Which leads to our second tip, drainage. A lot of the times people will water their plant and soak it up a bunch and they just think that the plant loves that. Really what you need is well-drained soil, especially in like cacti and succulents, so that the water doesn't sit there. This might be somewhat grotesque, but think of like a saggy diaper and lotion. Which would you rather be sporting for the longer amount of time? Probably the lotion, right? That is well-drained soil, other than just sitting there in the soggy water. Come on back here. The third tip is exemplified very well here in this nice ZZ plant. By the way, the 6-inch pots here are $8.49, which is a killer deal. You see a lot of new growth. We see a lot of new growth on the prayer plants and on most of the plants here at McCord's Gardens. New growth is a great sign when you're looking for a good, healthy plant. You may go to other places and you might not find a lot of new growth. New growth means that they are fed well, they have the right nutrition, and they are wanting to continue to grow. So when you take it home, it will just adjust very well, and we'll help you on that side when you come over towards us. The fourth tip is down here. There's a great example of it in our fiddle leaf figs. So right down here are some smaller fiddle leaf figs. Again, these are $8.49, which is a killer price. One way to take care of a plant that needs high humidity, for example, fiddle leaf fig does enjoy some humidity, is to group it in 2 or 3 plants. The more the merrier. What it does is it creates a microclimate around the plant of a higher humidity. Even though it might be dry out here in Utah, it's a higher humidity closer to the plants when they're grouped together. That can really bolster the happiness of the plant and as well help it grow a little better. So those are 4 great tips for the beginning learner, and sometimes for the moderate learner, for houseplants of how to not kill them, how to turn your gray thumb into a green thumb. And just the last little extra tip I want to give you is, that was the chime for the extra tip, is if you're looking at a plant and you feel like it connects with you, go with it. Plants are living creatures, just like how you might pick a dog or a cat. You'll have that connection with them. And so let it bring more happiness into your life and grab that plant, and that's just a little tip of the day. Thanks so much. See you guys.